Hi everyone, I'm Christine Whitmarsh, and I am here answering the questions we've received from all of you about your challenges when it comes to planning your book. Whether it's your first book, your last book, your someday book, your book, any book that you're planning. Here to help you out. And one of you sent us a very nice question here. You said, I am forever filled with ideas for writing projects. It's always a challenge getting and staying focused on one idea until, and I like this part, until it blossoms like a beautiful flower. Isn't that nice? I love that. And I have a quote for you, Ms. Questioner. There's a famous quote that says, finishing things creates momentum. It's one of those things, and we know that, and I know this as an entrepreneur, all you other entrepreneurs out there. It's like when we have the list of big projects, big, elephants to take down. What gives us momentum? Well, finishing them, crossing them off. And what I would encourage you to do in this situation, in terms of the right book, the right idea, the right book is the one that gets done. The right project is the one that gets completed. The right idea is the one that gets implemented. Choose and start. And it may sound a little harsh, a little bit of a literary drill sergeant here, which is one of my nicknames. Choose and start. And I want to address another commonly asked question that we receive from our clients, speaking of starting. There's this myth that we hear about all the time of the cabin in the woods. And the myth of the cabin in the woods is someday, so cue movie music, someday I'm going to find a huge chunk of time and go up into the cabin in the woods and write my book. That doesn't happen. That chunk of time doesn't exist. Everyone, I have been writing since I was 7 years old. I have been a professional writer since, 15 years ago. There's no magical chunk of time that opens up and the universe and heavens part and the clouds and the angels sing and say, okay, here's your 6 months to write the great American novel. It doesn't happen that way. You have to fit it into your regular schedule. And the question I have for you here is, do you have 10 minutes a day? Do you have 10 minutes to even just sit and daydream and think and look at your table of contents? Do you have 10 minutes a day to work on your book? Because 10 minutes a day will get you to the finish line faster than waiting for the magical chunk of time in the cabin in the woods that does not exist. 10 minutes a day. Finishing things creates momentum. In order to finish something, you have to start something. So forever filled with ideas, keep an idea file. I have one of those, believe me, I have enough ideas for a few lifetimes at this point. But don't get so lost in the idea file that you forget to implement your ideas. So keep an idea file, but pick one, choose, write it. 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, whatever you can fit into your schedule. That's your magical chunk of time. And here's some P's for you that I came up with. Prioritize, plan, put pen to paper, and promote. So idea after idea. Pick that idea, go with it. So I guess we'd add another one here. Pick, prioritize, plan, put pen to paper, and then promote your project when you're done. I hope that helps, and I encourage you, the questioner, and then everybody else who's struggling with the same dilemma of choosing the right idea. The right idea is the idea that gets implemented. To write your books, write those beautiful ideas, let them blossom like the beautiful flowers they are, and more importantly, make sure that your books get out there to change lives. Thank you.